think we're live. I think we are good to go. My sound's a bit loud. Yeah. There we go. The main theme plays on the title screen once you beat the game. It's cute. It's fun. We're just gonna jump right the fuck in. And today we are going to School. I'll take some night classes, why not? I might also pop up to my dorm and sleep the night away, but who knows? Blech. Forgive me in advance, I'm a wee bit snotty tonight. So we're gonna do some classes, and we're also gonna pop around the school and talk to the teachers, because apparently there's some shit. There's a side story there. Homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques. Hello, hello, I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. I sure am, Mr. Jacques. Hang on. We did great on the midterms. Oh, sweet. Yep, this is pretty generic info. I don't need to read it all off. B! I might need to go blow my nose. Everstone. Yeah. This is basic bitch shit. So that's how you get the hint about Annihilate. Neat! More, please. Math with Miss Time! I mean my current bitrate. My bitrate is fine. Fuck you, YouTube. Meh. Yay, we passed. Numbers! It's a stage each, right? Yeah. Oh! Oh. That was like a genuine math question that I fucked up. Okay. Yeah, that tracks. I just haven't been thinking in terms of percentages. Sharply is 2 stages and drastically 3 stages. Likewise, lowered, harshly, and I think severely The X attack is a sword's dance in a can. History! It's time for lore! An old fairy tale! Ooh! Chaldean fairy tale. Once upon a time, there was a king who very much enjoyed collecting treasure. He was particularly fond of treasures from other countries. One day, a merchant from the east heard rumors of this king and came to meet him. The merchant laid out 4 treasures in front of the treasure-loving king. 4 treasures were as follows: a vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. The king leaped for joy. He showered the merchant with gold coins and claimed all 4 of the treasures for himself. Tablets? Writing tablets? Terrible disaster rained down upon his castle, reducing it to rubble by dawn. Ooh, spooky. You may come see me outside class hours. Oh-ho? Oh-ho-ho? Ooh, it's daytime, I think. We're gonna do all of 4. And we're gonna go see Ms. Rifort outside of class, because I want to hear the end of that. I'm gonna stuff my face with history. And Cheez-Its. Listening comprehension. Oh boy. Okay. Animal communication. They sound different depending on what it wants to say. Oh yeah, because the sound design has, like, different emotions. Is that his angry noise? That's an angry noise. Yeah, usually they have an expression and a little animation to go with it. And because he didn't have the angry face, and also I don't have a Pikachu, I was not super aware of it. Battle Studies number 4. Battle Studies. Mm-hmm. Thanks for the demonstration, Metacham. Alright. And that's why I like to use the auto heal button. My Slitherwing is out here. Oh god, I bet all these kids... Put that away! That's government secrets! Yeah, I traded for Scarlet Paradoxmons with a friend. Anita! You're very irresponsible. I should probably go... I'm gonna go bring Basil to my school classes. I'll just bring Mud Puppy up front. It's fine. That's not what I meant! I'll go ahead and save. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Miss Ryfort about... stuff and things. Mm-hmm. I like new stuff. I don't like when her hair glitches. It's weird. Sure. I'll do reviews with Miss Time. Miss Time. Oh shit, lore. Now I want to know too. These are pretty short and sweet. I probably should have done some during the story as well. Oh well. Okay, so this is generally pretty laid back. I guess you only have the opportunity to talk to people at certain times. I haven't even met the nurse yet! Let's go to the cafeteria. I'm gonna talk to Arvin. Hey, buddy. What's up? Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna bring up his dad. Your dad's super famous! Not gonna bring that up since this is from after the story. A little touchy. Okay, he brought it up then. Wait a minute. I'll find myself. Okay. I'm the little buddy now. Nah, I'll pass. I can make my own sandwiches. Why the fuck's a penny? Oh, store. Yeah, we had one of these. I have very fond memories of buying candy at the little convenience store next to my dorm, eating a whole bag of gummy worms in one go, and then wake up at 4 a.m. that night and shit my brains out. Good times. The college experience. Hi, Penny. Oh, so I actually bumbled ass backwards into a cutscene offline, and it was, Penny is keeping up on the Team Star guys. The squad leaders. Oh, those are some chunky Fido. Look at those polygonal boys. It's delightful. So Penny caught Giacomo and what's the fairy kid's name again? I can't remember off the top of my head. Ortega. Giacomo and Ortega were in the main entrance hall, just kind of hanging out, and it was basically them trying to fit in. Maybe not fit in, but at least become liked. And Giacomo has some dumb ideas, like he basically started yelling like he was at the beginning of one of his DJ sets. And they were like, oh, and Penny was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. And then there were like people whispering like, are those those Team Star guys? They're kind of funny. They might not be so threatening, huh? Maybe we should get to know them. And she was like, oh snap! Oh snap, it's working! Okay, so we're just seeing how the Star dudes are coming back to school. Oh yeah, Atticus is weird. He doesn't need to necessarily strictly fit in, he just needs to find his niche. Oh, Atticus! My boy, I'm so sorry. One, he's taking his hood off. Two, he is exactly as pretty as I expected him to be. Pretty boy! Since when was Atticus this good looking? Since forever? Did you not see those gorgeous eyes through his hood? Come on. Let's hang back. Penny wants to get up all in their business. Aw. I already bought you. It's the kid! I already bought 2 sets of them. Aw. We got him! He got him! Nerds gotta stick together! I mean, little compadre's been there for a while. He was, I can't remember his name. I'm not sure if we ever heard his name. I'd probably have to pick through my old VOD. It would probably be there, if anywhere. But, little compadre was like, he showed up after we beat Atticus at the base. Hasta la vista! Okay, where next? Tell me your secrets, Jacques. Oh, it is kinda deserted in here. Hey, dude, what's up? Yes. I'm working on it. Oh, I am working on it. 30? 30? Really? That's, yeah, this is the kind of thing they totally expect you to come back to school and talk to the teachers. 30? Try 390. Oh shit, TMs, hell yeah. Yep, he's just gonna give me all the rewards. Sweet! Probably gonna get to have some TMs that I didn't have before, so that's nice. You dress like Steve from Blue's Clues. I just realized that. Are you in your pajamas? I think I see a lit wick embroidered on your pant leg. Or no, it's just torn. Yeah, they're just sweatpants. Absolutely. 200 species. Yeah, how about that? Give me that item. Give me the items. Ooh, quick balls. For a completed dex. Yep. So once we finish some of these, hell yeah. Now I can make false swipe whenever I want! So that's nice. Hello, I'm afraid I don't know you. Miriam. Oh, I heard other characters talking about you. I'm seeing, like, trainers, like, out in the wild saying, like, yeah, I used to know Miriam. I think Tulip knows her? Right after enrolling in the academy? Picked a fight with Teen Star? Yeah, something like that. Started? Ma'am, I finished. Yes, ma'am. Aw, I hope you feel better soon, Giraffe-Rig. Art room. We're talking to Hassel. My boy, Hassel! Hello, sir. Just right. I did. Yes, I do. I like the studies on the wall. Penny. How's Penny doing? I know we're gonna creep on some more of the star lads. Mela. Mela! Knock it off, Melly. Being shy is one thing, but you can't go around threatening people to cover it up. Aww. She threatens people because she's a nervous wreck. I love her. One of my pals made this outfit for me, these sick boots and everything. Big into flame patterns like this, so I want to try and make something like it myself. Yes! Yes! Painting fire is fun. A real simple looking fletchling on the wall. I don't have to be some genius artist, I just want to make art that has its own charm, you know? Oh, I know. Rude. Yeah, I get that all the time. President's paintings are real lovable because they're real simple. Everyone says so. Our club president. Hi, Harry. Hello. Spotted. Millie's too nervous to notice you. Aww. Ari, you're the best. Carbon is starting up. Yes! Sports clubs, sports clubs. Hasta la vista! Excuse me. I love these little doodly pictures. Just... It's not an art classroom without pictures by people who are, like, not as artsy. Like, that's the bread and butter. Funky little things. I'm watching my muck at a picnic, I seem to hate it. I think it's funny that the muck is in front of the sinks where you wash out your palettes. Because goo and glorp. And also that shit can absolutely back up a sink. What's this guy's name? Mr. Saguaro? I think Mr. Saguaro is home ec. Which is... he is delightful. I like him. My activities, you say? Interesting. People are talking about me. I will absolutely come see you some other time. Mr. Suarez now in the cafeteria. Students in the STEM track. Oh, Arvid's in the humanities track. Okay. General studies track. Okay, so you can specialize. Neat, 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 neat. I mean, I figured as much. I heard some dudes, some NPCs chattering about STEM track earlier. Let's go to the entrance hall. I want to talk to Rayfort again. Rayfort? I think it's Rayfort. Oh, whoop. Yeah, that's this time. How you doing? I just got here. They are sisters. Maybe? Yes, good. Hello, Miss Rayfort. How are you doing today? I see that one piece of your hair is flicky, as always. Yes, tell me more. A vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. Passed from human hand to human hand as treasures, they slowly became tainted by hubris and greed. Awakened as disasters, began to rampage out of control. Sealed away somewhere in Paldea. Did you say this story is just make-believe? I'm gonna say no, because I've seen the doors myself. I've been pulling out the stakes. Ma'am, I already have proven the veracity of the story myself. What's Arvin doing in the director's office? Hey dude, what's up? Oh, shit. Wait. No, back. What is that? What is this? It's purple. It looks like a rock. I like the funny purple rock. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the wherever's next. Schoolyard. Mr. Hassel? Hello, we are all... This is gonna be a little bit slower. Pick up towards the end. We'll see how much of this I can get through. Oh, hello. Oh, one of my very own students is a dragon tamer. Not to bother me at the academy. What? Are they family? He is a dragon specialist. So it's possible that that was a dragon tamer because he comes from a line of dragon tamers. Which is interesting. It's a cute little playground. Cyclos are being adorable, as you do. Hi, Salvatore. Potion. I should. Worst case scenario, you could take one of my super potions. Au revoir! Auf Wiedersehen! Where's Nimona? Nimona! Nimona! There you are. Hi. Sure, let's fight. Not only is that Cyclozar and its trainer 2 whole hours. Not only was its frame rate chunky, but its head is clipping through its trainer's back. Is this on the ground floor? I feel like this is... Yeah, the schoolyard is elevated. It's like way up there. Yeah, it's up here. Let's go talk to the nurse again. Miriam. Hello. I've toughened up a lot. Aww. Yeah, the way these lines are written is very much in the vein of you come back here every so often to take your classes and bond with the teachers and the faculty and your fellow students. And you do it throughout the story instead of backloading it all like I'm doing. But believe me, I had to finish the game, so I no longer had to deal with spoilers. Best way to avoid spoilers is to experience it yourself as fast as you can, which is irritating and a very high expectation, but you know how it is, you know how it is. It's been great. I forgot that the treasure hunt is probably like some kind of graded assignment. TikTok slang in a Pokemon game. There are TikTokers at Yuva Academy. What does Chugi mean? I don't even know how to pronounce it. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I was told about that line earlier, and I was like, where could that possibly happen? It's after hours bonding time with the teacher. Going, hey, how you doing? Hey kid, what does this word mean? I don't know what all these newfangled terminology these children are using. Rayfort's still chilling here. Rayfort. Yeah, there she is. Hello, what's up? Hi, Miriam. Well, I just wanted to say hey. Okay, thanks. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Nice. I get it. I get the appeal of these little stories. Good luck. Now where's Arvin? Where's my boy? There he is! Hey, dude. What's up? Big man on campus. Yeah. Could you just slack off a bit? For me? Oh, the Violet book. All sounds super fake, but it's got all these cool pictures. It's real fun to read. We've been there! We know it's all true! Oh, this shit. A disc Pokemon. Strange entity. My shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. All smudged and blurry in every copy of this book I've seen. Kinda suspicious. After everything... Okay, so I guess they do change the, they acknowledge whether you're doing this before or after the Area Zero dive. Makes it hard to say it's all nonsense, huh? Yeah, the robots are in there! So, how did they show up in the crater if he's the one who built the time machine? The plot thickens! The game realizes it! It's very weird. Sure, it's all made up anyway, and my dad believed that nonsense and he managed to make it a reality. Sounds made up. Dude, you were there! Okay, so that line must have been written for the before Area Zero. And they just didn't bother to change it, and that's why it's weird. Excuse me. Salvatore? What are you doing in the biolab? Oh. Talking with the bros. I didn't know the side cut went all the way to the back. That looks cool. You have a cool haircut, sir. Oh, Pommy's feeling better. Some animals are just quiet. Gotcha. Attacked by wild Pokemon, fled to the grounds. Aww. Let the little guy heal up. I like that his story is about communication. I appreciate that. Excuse me. I didn't speak to No, they're not professors. Well, she isn't, at least. I don't think. Ms. Dendra! I mean, I can't ride Miraidon here. Let him out! This area is great for Pokemon. Hello, Ms. Dendra! I'm coming to speak with you. Hands! They properly curl into fists once I get close, and then they never change back once I walk away. Interesting. Us! You could say that. Let's jog. Ooh, sandwich. Yeah, tasty. I don't know the first thing about making good food. Okay, but guess what? I know a guy. I'm decent with food, and I know a guy who's even better with it. Welcome to this stream. Hello, and happy late Christmas to you as well. Ba-ba-dum. Let's go talk to the director again. You have more. I love Ms. Dendra. I love her energy. Hey, Penny! Gonna pop up for just a second. Excuse me for just a minute. Hamstrings are just the tiniest bit sore because I bent over kind of funny. I should stretch them more. Okay. Where would that be? I heard we get to see Penny's dorm room at some point, and it's just full of her evolutions. Yes! You get to hang out. Yes! It's a dark gamer dungeon. Is that an in-universe Nintendo Power magazine? Dude! Gamer nostalgia! Penny, you are still my favorite. By my VVs and figurines is my kind of heaven. Yeah. Aww. She's a good kid. She kind of has a weird way of showing it and kind of stumbles ass backwards into making mistakes, but she's a good kid. Now are you? Aw. I haven't changed since Operation Starfall. I'm still scheming up ways to fix things by myself instead of having a little faith. Only natural you'd worry. Oh yeah! Totally. And even Arvin and Maridon. Kind of a rude way to phrase it, but you know, when I was your age, I was just as tactless, so, you know. You have pretty roomy dorms. It was harder to invite people over to my dorms, because there was just nowhere to be. But, like, even with all the shit, like, stacked up in her room with her shelves and her... It's just a whole ass server rack. She has a bunch of boxes, and she has 6 cats. So, and like, she still has plenty of floor space to walk around in. That was not the case for my dorm. So whenever I wanted to hang out with friends in college, I'd have to go out into the common room. Like, we basically made the common room our own little territory. And that's where we would hang out all the time. And I'm still friends with those college buddies today. Sleepy! I like the Palafin poster. Is those fucking... Is that... Are those Super Sentai? Those like... Maybe not Super Sentai itself, the show, but the genre. There's gotta be Sentai shows in the Pokemon universe. What is in these boxes? Are they all figurines? And we just don't see them because they were too lazy to model them all? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. I'm getting collectible vinyls vibes from those boxes. It looks like... I also appreciate the detail where... I appreciate the detail that her ace... Sylveon is hanging out with her. Umbreon's rings are glowing in the dark. Their whole room is dark and it's just snoozing. It's kind of fitting that Flareon and Vaporeon are in the kitchen. They're just chilling. God, this is so cute. There's a lot of Pokemon fur clinging to the bed. I know that feeling. Leafeon's head looks really strange from this angle. Okay. Penny, I think you should do what I do and turn up the lights so you don't destroy your fucking retinas, okay? Eye strain is, like, that screen you were at was very blue. Like, there's a reason why you wear those big chunky glasses, Penny. You need to protect your ocular health. Because that shit is just as fragile as the rest of you. At least turn on night shift and, like, turn up the screen warmth. So that you at least don't have so much blue light beaming directly into your skull. Hello, Miriam. How you doing? Yo, she passed! Let's go! was just inspiration. Inspiration is just a piece of the puzzle. Talk about first aid. That means there's no room to add new classes this year. Next year. Speaking of health, can you tell Penny to stop? Can you tell Penny about, the issues with blue light? Like, there have been times where I was, like, working, because I have a remote job now, and, on my work computer, I have the warmth turned not all the way up, but, like, 90% up, and there will be times where I will take off my glasses because the eye strain starts getting to me. Because I have to, like, filter it through. One of the good ways to exercise your eyes, is to, look at something far away, because the issue isn't just with the color of the light. Blue light strains your eyes more, it's, like, higher energy. But, it's also the fact that you're looking at something the same distance away from you that's very close for an extended period of time. So if you, like, stare at something... I've heard that a good exercise is to, like, stare at something that's really far away, and then something a little closer, and then, like, ratchet it back until you get something very close to you, and then do it over again. I'll look out windows and shit to do stuff like that. Or just generally across the room. You don't know? You are such an airhead. I mean, she's way too into people's faces about battling. Nimona, you're great. Please learn some boundaries. I just kind of wandered in. Aww. Be true to yourself. People think he's so cool. My least favorite of flavors. He looks cool. He's like a big beefy dude, but all he wants to be is soft. You're the cool, like, brooding badass, but really deep down he wants to be a soft boy. Let Mr. Saguaro be a soft boy. Arvin. Arvin, tell me about things. You good? I'm just gonna hover behind you until you acknowledge me. Sure, why not? Ooh, nice dorm room. Ooh, nice kitchen setup. You boy, it's my birthday! Hello! I'm not gonna say. He's a boy! Who's a good boy? Aww. I'm gonna become a cook! Yes! Cooking is a kind of chemistry. And if you need any extra Herba Mystica, hit me up. I've been beating up some Pokemon in some 5-star raids, and I get some from that. And I know you can make some banger sandwiches out of them. Hey, you good boy! He's a good boy. Good dog. He has a whole fucking crate of... Are those onions? They look like they could be onions. I think those are carrots. He has a sack of potatoes. Arvin has an actual sack of potatoes in his bedroom. Like, that's a very him thing, but it's still very funny to me. Yeah, we have new shit to go in the dorm room. I'm sure there's another dorm I can unlock. I think it's probably Nemona's. Mr. Director, Professor Clavel! You have something to say to me? A good friend? You mean Clive? Yeah, I could have said that. Giant pompadours! As it were among the youth these days. Excuse me. I don't actually know what a 2-block cut is. I'd have to look that up to see what it looks like. I feel like I've been seeing dudes with longer hair. I'm gonna say short styles. That the pompadour has already had its day in the sun. Pompadour is old, but it can't... It can be pulled off, but under very specific circumstances. I just don't think Director Clavel here looks good in a cosplay of a man 40 years his junior. Home ec. Miss Dendra! Are these flavor charts for, like... Yeah, holy shit! Is that nutritional content? Or, like, the kind of status effects they give when you, like, picnic with them? Woof! Likewise. Her outfit is cool. I like it. I like the black and gold tracksuit. Your hair is twitching, ma'am. Oh, would you like any assistance? I know a guy. His name is Arvin, and he has a very large dog. Meat lovers. Prosciutto, bacon, and chorizo. A little meat heavy. Yeah, when it comes to sandwiches, you gotta balance the ingredients a little bit. Yeah, that's overwhelming, because that's prosciutto and chorizo. Those are both, like, really specific varieties of meat. Prosciutto is cured, and chorizo is spiced. And bacon is cured, too. Those three are all very strong flavors of meats. There's nothing mild there, like, deli turkey or anything. And if it's just that, you at least need something like cheese or lettuce to balance it out. A simple addition of butter, yeah. Some kind of oil or fat goes really well with spicy shit. If you need any more tips, once again, I know a guy. He's very good with sandwiches. But yeah, it's like for the same reason that I don't really like plain hamburgers. It's gotta be a cheeseburger. Gotta have cheese. Can't live without it. Even if that's just the cheese, but usually, my go-to for cheeseburgers, like ketchup, mayonnaise. I love pickles. Lettuce is pretty good. I like a bit of onion. I tend to prefer, white or yellow onion over red, because red onion is very strong. It depends. If it's like a red onion that's, like, cooked down a bit, that's a little better. But if it's, like, fresh red onion and a lot of it, that's gonna overwhelm me. But that's because I have a very bland palate. Hey, Nimona, what's up? Champion in a battle whiz, you'd wreck me. Mm-hmm. See ya. You do need to learn better boundaries, and it sounds like you're working on it. What can I buy from this store? The basics. I find so much shit just lying around. Ooh, moo milk. I like me some milk. I'll buy some, like, actual beverages. Always gotta hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. Actually, how many potions do I have on him? 59? I like to have a lot of potions on hand to do all of my auto healing. Bread. Got, like, stationery and school supplies. This is where they put the shampoo and the detergent and shit, and this is the snacks. This is also the snacks. Or maybe it's not. Maybe this could be a laundry detergent. I wouldn't know. I can't read the logos. What do you want now, director? What could you possibly have to say about me right now? Say to me, not say about me. What? Yeah. Nugget. Thank you, sir. Did you get yourself sick with your own sandwiches, Miss Dendra? Come on. What is going on? Hi. With meat. You made me with meat filling and meat for bread. I was young and thoughtless, and you are still young and thoughtless. It was last month. You did work hard, but I wouldn't recommend trying a sandwich. I'm not on her side, Miss Miriam. Hey, not bad's an improvement. Yeah, she's a battle studies teacher. Of course, she'd be constantly slightly injured, no matter what. Cuts and scrapes, and maybe a Charlie horse or two. Maybe a sprained ankle on a bad day. I mean, if you go hard enough with, like, training with your Pokemon like that, you could break something. Nemona, how's it going? Nemona's dorm room. Pokemon kibble? Where's your Palmot? Zona Nemona. That's good. I should have said I noticed. I just kind of became champion. No, you just like it a lot. Aww. Listen, being really obsessed with a thing does make get good a much easier prospect. And if you enjoy the whole process, it can be much less discouraging when you have setbacks. Oh, sure. If you ever need someone to wipe the floor with you, call me. Yep, and now the Academy Tournament is a repeat thing. I think a tablespoon means different amounts to different people. Actually, it's a specific measurement. Like, they make measurement spoons for tablespoons and teaspoons. Hi, Palmot. Hi, cutie. You're adorable. You're so big and huggable. And fluffy. Could probably punch my face in if you wanted to. Yep, Nemona's dorm room. Okay, so I have unlocked the dorms of the friends. Where is she? There she is! All the way in the back, cooking. Hello, Miss Time. Were you cooking something? You feel watched. She wants to ask you a question. You're running from your own student. You need to go talk to her. Who's making that noise? That's like a... I'm hearing, like, flittery noises? Is that... Synesty? I was talking about tea time. Synesty's dex entry is not very pleasant, especially in regards to being tea. Basically, Synesty both tastes like shit and steals your life force from the inside if you drink it. Stretch my neck a little bit, and back to school. Mr. Sawaro, home ec. Meal power. That's because you need to follow the Cerebi guide. Which it's Arvin. I'm not gonna call out Arvin like that. Flavor balancing. You'll be able to handle a larger serving of bread. So if you make multiplayer sandwiches, you can make funnier sandwiches. That's fun. Freudian slip. Oops. An honest mistake, but... God, that's embarrassing. Arvin, I'm so sorry. Give me class with Mr. Hassel. Brassy? Oh shit, he's friends with Brassius. Of course, if he's an art teacher and Brassius is an artist, and they're both involved in the league. They have nicknames for each other. It's not Hassel and Brassius. It's Hass and Brassy. Old Hass is the man who saved me when I had lost all hope in... Bros. Art, bros. Angry? I mean, then none of those options would have given me the option. Despair. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, jeez. Got sick. Only about what would sell. Yep, that's... yeah. Like, it's great to make money and all. He did say fame and fortune. You can't expect to strike it rich. You have to be content with your work. Even if it's just you looking at it. Yeah! We get a little bit of an artist talk. And of course, Hassel gets emotional. I love that blubbery wreck of an art teacher. He's great. Okay, now instead of spreading them out evenly, I'm just gonna take the same one all at once. We're just gonna power through it. Like, I'm powering through these fucking crackers. Holy shit. Oops. Ooh. Oh! Oh, what's it about shinies? None of these correct. It's not 4,000. It's 4,096. It used to be... Right, well, what would that be? 8,000... 96 times 2 would be 180 plus 12. Would be 192? So it used to be 8,192. From a pair of Pokemon raised around differing languages, special case. He's fucking teaching us about the Mazda method in class. I love this. I love the teachers. Like, they're literally using the school setting to have teachers explain to the little baby newbies about all of the really obscure mechanical shit that hardcore Pokemon players have been compiling and talking about since, like, 2005. Excuse me. This shit rules. I'm really happy that they're including this. Sure would be fun if it were true. Oh. I know what the shiny term is. And I'm sure I'll get one once I finish my Pokedex for you, sir. Biology 6, please. Oh shit, yeah. You make it up to 6, then you take the finals. Ooh, forms. Oh, Rotom! Heracross! Inside a Rotom... Whoa! So it doesn't try to enter other electronics. An ordinary Rotom So they've been selectively breeding Rotom for specific technology purposes. Regional forms, they're innate, yeah. It's part of the species. I'm gonna take history last. How many? I say 2. And there are other ways to get Pokemon. People can just give them to you. But I think what it wants me to do is gameplay stuff, so I'm gonna say true. I've never actually tried this. That's 4. I am already very good at keeping secrets from the director with you, Jacques. The secret that I'm keeping from the director with him is the fact that I can do 6-star raids. She's get degrees, motherfucker! Let's go to art. Ah. I'll do math. Yes, so I can just mash through it. And then get to my final. Not necessarily true. Because there's an extra miss factor on top of that. You can expect it to hit every time, but there's always this Pokemon avoided the attack. It depends on what level of risk you want. High risk, high reward. Low risk, low reward. Yep. Well, here's the deal. Surf is most relevant in double battles, although I do think, Surf does hit your allies, and I do think when you use an AoE in a double battle, it does like, cut the power and, like, spread it across everyone it hits. Meaning the rock type moves. Oh, you're a rock type specialist? I knew it! And the great thing is that one of the things she can get worked up about is that neither of those have 100% accuracy. But I think Stone Edge has slightly more accuracy. I can't actually remember which is stronger, Rock Slide or Stone Edge. Both are very powerful. I think Rock Slide is less accurate. Rock Slide hits both enemies in double battles. And Stone Edge is single target. I can't remember their powers and accuracies off the top of my head. Someone tells me that Rock Slide has a power of 100 and a accuracy of 75, but I do not know if that's correct. Leveling up. Oh, stab! Yeah, that's right. So she's teaching us about stat boosts, stab, stab is so important and competitive. And that's why everyone was super fascinated by the reveal of terrestrialization. Because now, screwing around with stab and being, like, weird and having unusual stab in your Terra type, or increasing your stab by having the Terra type be the same as one of their existing types. Can you repeat the question? Okay. So stab is applied before weakness. Interesting. No wonder it's so fucking important. Ooh! So we have hard numbers. Double stab means everything is doubled in strength instead of just increased by 50%. Neat! I like it. I like this. I like the Academy telling noobs all of the high-tier info. This shit is, like, there are going to be kids who pop into this school stuff, and they're going to actually learn shit about the video game they are playing. Like, we can actually... Old heads of the franchise can actually go and tell kids, go to school inside the game if they want to learn more. There are a lot of intricacies to the Pokemon battle system, and that is why I like it very much. Math final. Yes. No, wait. Yes, no, actually, that was correct. Oh shit, I actually have to do math! Okay. Grass resists water, right? Which means it would be half damage. Is crit another 1.5? So that'd be 1.5 times 0.5. Am I gonna have to actually bust out a calculator for this shit? Water-type move with the power of 100 lands a critical hit on a grass-type Pokemon. What will that move's power be? 100 times... But I don't actually know which one is calculated first.
It is.
I mean, if you PEMDAS that shit, they're both, like, they're both multiplicative, calculations, so it shouldn't particularly matter which order you apply them in, because they're both multipliers. Where it's, So that would be one critical hit. Should go up to 150, and then half of 150. Yeah, that's 75. Well. Stone Edge has a heightened critical hit rate. Triple damage. I remember this one. Oh, shit. Yeah. Double stab for terrestrialization. Hell yeah! Aced it! Plus. Yes, I have. LP. I'm not so new anymore, Ms. Dendra. Technique called hacking? Or something like that. Just throwing shade at Penny. Probably right to... I don't know. She doesn't look like she's in battle studies right now. Oh, you have a watch list. That's neat. I've never used that. I've always just made sure to have an overabundance of materials at any given time. Battle Studies number 6. Rules of link battles. Ooh. Multi-battles. Oh yeah, they're like cap it at 3 Pokemon. It's set to level 50, only 1 per species, 1 item per item. Flat rules rule set is the one often used for official tournaments. Yep. Alright. Why would you want to keep its level low, though? It's literally not even the point, unless you wanted to, like, prove a point to say, I can beat a level 100 whatever using the... I can't even remember what it's called, but it's the, what was it? Endeavor, Quick Attack? Thank you, ma'am. Battle studies final. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-ba. Hack the system! Normal rules. Normal rules is multiple levels. Normal rules is the multi-rule doesn't exist under normal. It's only under flat. Flat is the official one. Flat is VGC. Aced it! I know what I'm doing. It's lower pitched than usual. That's the sound they make when they fainted or they're low. You send them out on low health. At least in the old games. Thank you, Pikachu. The language is 6. This is starting to be a little bit of a slog. We. Ah. Cheez-Its are getting back to me. Whew. Is that the happy noise? He has a little Raichu pin. I think that's very cute. True. Do I get more moments to speak with my teachers between classes? I do! Let me wrap up some of these. I do like the photos of Alola he has on hand. Especially the altar of the sun. Or the moon, depending on which game. Delicio. Schliebedisch. Is it time? That's an I love you. Ah! That's his angry face. Salvatore. Let's see if I beefed it or not. Anita fails her finals challenge. See how much I get. Let's see how... Oh, I aced it, huh? Slightly better than I expected, but that's nice. I'm gonna actually use some of these EXP candies real quick. Hold on. Yes, I named my iron hands these hands. I couldn't help myself. I'm still not sure. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Is it still there? It is. There's this fucking Terra Normal Dundozo 6-star raid that has been absolutely kicking my ass. Hot mess. And that's why I am... When I try to, do stuff with, excuse me, fragile speedsters, they tend to get knocked into orbit. So I've been working on getting him all trained up because the necessary type resistances are there, I think. I love how Arvin is just there. Yes, I have. Fury Falls and Casseroya Falls. I've been to both. gonna say grasp. Have I been there? I don't think I've been there yet. Million Volt Skyline. That's a good name. Sir, don't even try. The highest peak in Paldea is actually pretty underwhelming, and that's mostly because it's so snowy that you can't really get a view of anything. And that is most likely something to do with render distance inside of the video game. Art. All right. Oh, rivets and marks. Neat. Change their title. Yes, yes. Yep. Basil has earned the reliable partner mark at some point while I was grinding away off stream up in just off the coast of Casaroya Lake. The Gorman mark, the item oh shit! Hyperion earned the Gorman mark. I have to look that up on Cerebi. Art final. The Treasure Eatery. Surrendering. 2. Fury and Casaroya. Cynthia. Well, some can be added later. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Give me my results. Aced it! Getting straight A's in video games, too. Not sure how to feel about that. Home ec it is. We're gonna finish off with history. I think I might do some more, like, the, bonding and, like, friendship stuff. I don't clean my Pokemon enough. Oh, congrats on the A in Calculus. That's nice. Warsh. Some Pokemon like to be dirty. Yeah, but I can always take, like, car wax to Miraidon's chassis whenever he wants. Great thing about Pokemon Violet Paradox Pokemon is they're all robots, so washing it just becomes Power Wash Simulator. You just war garble that shit. Yes. School rules when I was a boy. Are rodent phones? Phone cases? Even if only a little. My home ec final, please. And then we're gonna leave history for a bit while we go yell at some teachers. And let's see where we go from there. Notes escaped from me for a bit there. Honestly, the worst part of this is probably the load times. Sparkling Power is your shiny one. With others. Wash. It's not against the rules if you want to wear... I'm wearing winter. I think I changed it to winter and late autumn. Winter and spring are my two favorite outfits. I am acing every single one of these. Okay. I finished the stories with my friends. What about with my teachers? Hassel is here. Where? Oh, Mr. Hassel! Closer. Knock, knock. Didn't bother me. Okay, so they are related. Yep, long line of dragon tamers. Make a living with music. Nice, the art teacher. Aww. Aww. You should at least go see your dad. You're a great teacher. Like, you should follow your dreams. But, like, your dad, if your dad is sick, at least go pay him a visit. You can maybe discuss the nature of whether family leadership and dragon tamer tradition, what have you. I hope you feel better soon, sir. I'm gonna go bother some other teachers. Miss Dendra is at the store. What is she getting at the store? Probably sandwich ingredients. Dendra! Hi. Came to see you! Not feeling it? Aww. Should make their strong points even stronger. I mean, in the world of Pokemon, yes, absolutely. Look up your Pokemon's base stat totals and stack IVs and EVs on top of their best stats. And so now that I got those finals done, that's like the end of their stories. That's cool. Dendra's is all finished. Hassel. I'm gonna go talk to these dudes. I'm gonna talk to my language dude, Mr. Salvatore, and Mr. Sawaro. Hello, gentlemen. Oh. You're a guy. This is Salvatore. I completely blew past him. I'm sorry. I thought I was facing a little further downward than I was. Hello, little guy. He's just not very chatty. Quiet nature. Quiet nature means he's good at, he has a increased special attack. Which is kind of weird for Palmy because, Palmot and Palmo are more physical oriented. So. With you! That's yours now. Does it like you? He said something! A Meowth? Are you from Alola? Is that the whole, why you have like the whole Alola stuff in your, on your digital whiteboard? And the Raichu pin? And did you just give me an Alolan Meowth? Or did you give me a Galarian Meowth? Is that where, because I've been getting some Galarian Meowths from, trade. Yeah, he just gave me a cat. Yeah, I think it might be a Galarian. Come out, wherever you are. He's just mine. It's Galarian Meowth. Suppose that's where everyone's getting it. Mr. Saguaro! What's up? What? Incredibly sweet condiment? Just to wait for the reports. Okay, I'll finish history in a bit. And that's because that bit of history leads into something else that is not me talking at teachers all day. And I can get back out into the world and doing Pokemon stuff. Mr. Saguaro! Oh, this is a sweet Herba Mystica. Okay. Let's see if I have some. Yeah, I'll give him some. A shaker of sweet Herba Mystica. Oh, we grind it up and put them in little shakers. Oh, the sandwich music is on. You can be the soft... Don't let your dreams be memes. Be the soft boy of your dreams. A Slowpoke cup. Thank you for the cup. I like picnic customization stuff. I think I have one more thing with Mr. Hassel. And, yeah, and then I'll be good. Oh, no, it's Time. Time and also Hassel. Let's talk to Hassel and then I'll go talk to Time. Hello, sir. Most crucial of moments. Oh, hi. I don't understand the whole concept of families needing leaders. Like... I wish to say that particularly family's ancient bloodline isn't of no importance. I simply wish to see young talent blossom and grow into the future. Like, humans are allowed to have dreams. And yet, your fearless, unflinching commitment to that nonsensical vision proves that you're worthy of carrying the will of the dragons, Master Hassel. I mean, yeah, it's dedication. As many times as I need in order to change your mind. You'll soon find you met your match in stubbornness. You never get to see her face. Their face? Can't pin down a gender from this angle. Cowed by some story spun up about my father's deteriorating health? Okay, yeah, I think that's a lady. She lied to him? You did confirm that your dad's fine, right? Oh shit, Dragon Terra Shards. Hell yeah. I have plenty of those already. From, my adventures beating up Charizard the Unrivaled. Miss Time! Where are you? Where could you be? Where do you hang out? Ooh, someone has a whole ass Gyarados out. There you are. Hi. There she is. Aww, Gym fam. Why'd you quit? Is that all you wanted to ask? Reason for retiring was never made public. Just avoid the question anytime it's asked. I thought it'd be rude to ask you a question that you don't want to answer, so I just couldn't find the courage to ask. Aww. Oh. It's like, I just wanted to teach. That's it. Sister is doing a splendid job as gym leader in my stead. Personally find being a teacher most enjoyable these days. Should call me Ms. Time, as students do, and not just time. Sad to hear that, but I understand. Oh yeah. Rhyme is holding down the fort back in Montenegro. Objects! Ooh! Rock terror shards! Hell yeah! I think that's everyone. I can go take my history final and bother Miss Ryfort about that. About that fairy tale. Ooh! About that fairy tale. Load. There we go. History! "200 years ago, a group of explorers claimed to have finally reached its depths. Area 0 expedition. Best and brightest. Heath. He's the guy who wrote the book. Area 0 exit survey corps. Gotta slip in an anime reference. Never be thought of as real. Masses began to call Heath a liar. Expedition making the bottom of the crater was called into question. Nope, he's total. It's legit, trust me. Used bookstores is just another book of wild paranormal stories. Yeah. History 6, please. Miss Ryfort is very pretty, I agree. Alright. Area 0 expedition. Not that long ago at all. Yeah, and all things considered, 200 years ago? Not that far off. Study history in reverse. Might be hard to follow. Yeah, cause and effect is... Oh, It's fine with the history of terrestrial phenomenon. origins in Area 0. So the recent steps continue to explore that area. Is that Lunala on your belt buckle? Is that Articuno on your necklace? 140 years ago, Pokemon cloaked in a mysterious light were discovered there. From out of Area 0, the light faded and the terrestrial phenomenon remained a quick mystery for quite some time. 10 years ago, that might as well be present day. Certain someone you have definitely heard of unraveled this mystery. Name a famous professor who unraveled the terrestrial phenomenon mystery. Turo. Terra Orb Technology. One of the researchers on the professor's team. Although someone we all know appears in it. Quite the contrary! I think knowing about history from living memory makes the stuff from before that and even further into the past all the more interesting. I have the final to take, that's right. Area 0. Is it 807? Did not appear a folding fan. Heath. Turo invented Terra Orbs 10 years ago. Your hair is flicking again, Ms. Ryfort. The director forced me to include it. Alright. Friend bias. I get the feeling I got one wrong. Yep. It's still a passing grade. This for you from the director. I have finished my studies for the year. Oh, Ryfort's out here. Now where is she? Is she in her usual spot? Yes, she is. Hey, Drifloon. Ma'am? They exist! Newspaper. Review Peace with a Carpenter. Use sacred stakes to seal these treasures of ruin in shrines. Separate shrine for each of the 4 Pokemon and 8 stakes driven into the ground in the area surrounding each shrine keep the power of ruin at bay. Yep, those motherfuckers. That shit. Sure, yeah. I think it's risky. You are proving truly useful. Have a bond with Pokemon in order to remove the stakes. The bond you need is Miraidon or Koraidon because they're in some wacky out-of-the-way places. Oh shit, she's marking them on my map! Fuck yeah! Oh, just the shrines. A little suspicious of me. Ooh. Will she tell me where the stakes are? I feel trusted, but I need to forge a close bond before I'm done. Do I need to catch the Pokemon? Well, I guess that's just part of the thing. So I've been pulling out lots of stakes. Both offline mostly. Hang on. I know there's... Yep. Ooh, and they have names. So yep, this is definitely familiar to me. I have seen 3 out of 4 of them, I think. I've seen the Ground Blight Shrine. I've seen the one that's in Fury Falls, the Fire Scourge. And I've seen Grass Wither. Now, where would the 4th one be? I know it's ice related. Is it up here? Ground Blight. Fire Scourge. Am I just not paying attention? There's 4 of them. Am I stupid? Does it only reveal itself after... I feel more stupid than I should. Because I've run across 3 of them. I've run across the purple door, the green yellow door, and the blue door. Where's the 4th one? There should be 4 of them, and I only see 3. I may be stupid. Might be, like, buried somewhere way under, like, Dali Zappa Passage or some shit. Ice Friend! There you are! Right there. Took me a minute. So, I'm gonna just go ahead and fly out there. Let's see if we can find us some stakes. Let's break some seals, shall we? Let's break some seals and catch some legendaries. Alfheim, I need you in your false swipe. Where are you? There you are. Put Kilowattrel in the box. Ah! Grasswither. Oh, it's their fly locations! Okay. Never mind. Alright, yes. So this is the Grasswither Shrine. It's fucking purple. I'm gonna save real quick. When I first stumbled across this, I was like, what the fuck is that? Knew it had something to do with something, and now we know it's legendaries. I've actually spoiled myself on what the legendaries actually are already, but, my lips are sealed. I've seen them in raids. I got their names in my brain now. They are indeed from the east. Their names are more Chinese than anything. It's an interesting interesting direction for Pokemon names to go. This guy, I fought this trainer who was like, hang on. Door or lid on something that's chained shut. What could be in there? Go away, Choodle! The trainer's invisible, but their Pokeball is not. Interesting. So it was 8 stakes per door? Interesting, interesting. I feel like I've only done like 3 or 4 of each. I've only done 1 for the blue one. Maybe 2. I found a yellow stake for the Ground Blight Shrine earlier today. It was like up around near the waterfall. Whoa. That sure was some loading. So keep your eyes peeled for anything glowy and purple and vertical. Usually, like, on top of ledges and such. I don't like how big my hitbox is when I'm on Miraidon's back. Run. I'll leave this Palmia alone. Because I just want the item that is behind this rock. I do remember seeing some Grasswither stakes in area... The Rocky Mesa one. I can't remember which area it is off the top of my head. I suppose I'll just climb this and see what's at the top. Keep my eyes peeled. Yeah, South Province stuff. Is South Province Area 3, I think? Keep your peepers peeled. Yeah, I saw some, like, way back out here. And they were purple. So it's entirely possible that more stakes could be in that general area. Some graphical flickers here and there. I feel if I climb up that, I feel like I've already gotten what's at the top of that, but I want to go on top of it again just in case. I'm gonna set that as a destination at the very top of that. Oh, but first item, object, thingy. I like thingy. The walls are breathing again. The earth gurgles. Just go all the way up to the top. Hop, hippity hop. See that big fucking waterfall over there? Where, Alfrenata is? That's where I, found a steak earlier today. It fucking rained! It gonna rain! Object. I like thingy object. I did not mean to get that close. Miraidon likes to keep rolling. I arrived at my destination. But what could there ever be? Ah! I was correct! And I haven't been up here before. It's very special. So these are the stakes. They got little rings, and they got little glowy baubles on them. Yes, I shall. It crumbled and vanished. Onward to the next. They can be in, like, little nooks here and there. I've also noticed lately that when the weather is more severe, the trees will blow in it. And I appreciate that detail. They look a little janky when they do. The fact that they do it all is kind of neat. It's windy. What is this? Some kind of bridge, but like... Ah! Another one! They're either in like big, tall, like at the peaks of these little mountains here and there, or they're in weird, out-of-the-way places like this. Yes! Has the music always stopped when I pulled out the stakes? Oh, that's like water control. It goes up and down. It's a dam. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Ooh, item. I want the thing. I would like that, a thing. Please put thing in my inventory. I like the thing. Hey, look, a ladder. Upsy doopsie. Oh, hey, Charcadet. Yep, South Province Area 3. I feel like there should be more stakes. I feel like I've not fully explored this rocky locale to its fullest extent. Lots of, like, holes in the ground and caves and shit. What is this? The artisan, follow the cave exit. What's on this end? Oh shit, it's daytime. Sort of. The sun's rising, I think? I hear a gimme ghoul about. It's a picnicker. Whoa. One of the reasons I haven't fully explored this location is because of how vertical it is. It's a lot easier to explore now that Miraidon can climb and glide. So that's that big, like, gray wall, gray wall of stone, that's the crater. And I have discovered that you can, in fact, climb all the way up the lip of the crater. And once you reach the lip of the crater, you can stand at the top before hopping into it. And when you stand at the top, you can get rare Pokemon spawns. So one time I saw a Garchomp flying up there. And another time I saw Magnezone. So, and it's only ever, like, one at a time. But it's still interesting to see them up there. Thank you, Alfie. Hey. Ooh, 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 I want this. I want thing. Thank you. Object. And now you get to bear witness to more of about one of the legendary bike Pokemon. You get one at the start. Like, he's with you the whole way through. He is one of your big companions. It's actually pretty important to the story that you're as close with this Miraidon as you are from the get-go. And he just gets better. I mean, you can go back and watch the VODs. It'll explain, the whole thing. It is the whole story. Can I see stakes from this? I feel like they wouldn't appear due to draw distance. I don't think... It'd be nice if the draw distance was a little bit longer, or at least for, like, non-scenery objects. So I could see, like, a little speck and know that, oh yeah, that's a trainer. I can see, like, a little stick and know, oh yeah, that's a stake I can pull out of the ground. That goes up the wall, up the crater wall. I'm gonna go up here. Ooh, Staraptor. Hello. Hi. Ever higher. Ooh, hello. Give me your coins. Now, the plan was originally to get through all of that teacher shit, do all my school, bond with the teachers, do all of that, and then go out and catch the Treasures of Ruin legendaries. However, it looks like hunting down the stakes may be more of a time-consuming process than I initially expected. So I thought it would be relatively easy because I had already gotten started. She did confirm that there are 8 stakes and not 4. There is two to pull out for each chain. And that does throw a wrench into it. Probably throws a stake into it, all things considered. I think which stakes are where. I think they're just kind of all over the map. and I think it's by province. Because I've seen my first blue stake that I found was actually, let me just show you on the map. My first blue stake was in a very, like, out of the way set of ruins, like way up here in the north. So this Fire Scourge Shrine is at the top of Fury Falls. I think I found my first one. I think these look like they could be ruins, but I can't remember if they are or not. I remember it. Where do I remember seeing it? I feel like it was along the Kalos border. I think it was here. I think this was it. Yep, this is it. This is the spot where I found my first blue stake. And I think that's the only one I've pulled so far. Bicyclin. Yeah, so I was relatively close to Fury Falls. There's a potential for some of those purple stakes to be all kinds of hidden away in here. Especially because I think this part of the region, Area 3, I think it is, it's very windy. It's very vertical. I think there are lots of little caves and nooks and crannies for things to be hidden away. Little dips. There's that big tall mesa. I think I've seen something at the top of that, and I think I already pulled that one. Pulled whatever I may have seen up there, if any. Finding stakes just kind of around and not fully understanding what they were was pretty cool. It's a pretty fun little thing. But, now that I'm actively looking for them, and also doing that active looking on stream, feels like it's gonna be kind of a mess if I'm not careful. What are you? That's a rookity. It's an item back there that I want. Go get it. Fetch! Ah! Rhydon's freaking out. Okay, back in the ball. Woo! Object. Thing. And I wonder if combing this area top to bottom is the correct choice. Or if I really should expect them to be scattered all over the region. Not just in the immediate vicinity of the shrine. What if I went up here? Guess I've moved from south to east now. Music change. This area's got good music. Hippity hoppity. Could have just rolled up this slope, but see, that's a Terra raid crystal. I feel like I've seen stuff in this general vicinity. Actually gets pretty close to the top of the crater, huh? Hell yeah. Obsessively grabbing items is all well and good. Especially when it's a Pokeball that I can use to later capture the Pokémon. Item. Well, no stakes so far, aside from that, those couple. Donk. Do you want a Vaporeon? I'm fine. Thank you, though. I have ready access to both EV and Water Stones. Swablu. Ooh, there's another item right up there. Actually, I feel like we're quite up. Okay, yeah, the lip of the crater is considered. Yep. So, like, you can jump down here and actually get into Area 0. One time I climbed out of Area 0 by going up the walls with Miraidon. But, yeah, the music turns off when you're up here. And sometimes you get, like, a level 50 pseudo-legendary flying through the sky. I want to see what's on this plateau. Oh, this is North Province music. I guess my elevation is high enough for it. Maybe I've gone far enough around the crater. I don't know. Ha-da-ba-da-ba. Ha-da-ba. Object and thing. Yeah, well, I don't think I'll ever be able to explore all of Paldea. Wait! Can I go inside that hole? Hi! Welcome to the stream. I'm seeing some new faces. That's cool. That's fun. Woo! Where does this lead out? It leads out this way. So that's a worksite tunnel leading... Oh, it goes over the river! Oh, I like that. Did I scare you? Not particularly. I'm a little zoned in on just kind of absorbing the scenery. Wah. Can I trade right now? Is there... I'm currently on a mission for something else at the moment. I might do something... I could do something next stream, maybe. Blah. I am looking for stakes. I'm looking for the stakes so I can capture the Treasure of Ruin legendaries. So I can finally say my Pokedex is complete, that I have all the stuff. But, it's starting to look like the stakes might be either something I have to look up in order for the process to be even mildly interesting, or I will have to do it off stream, or a little bit of both. So, I'm gonna fiddle around for a little bit. The stakes have gotten higher, yes. The stakes have never been higher. Actually, So, like, I don't know, actually. I do not fully know how much I have, explored this area. It feels like every time I go somewhere, I see something new, and every time I see something new, I don't actually recognize it as... I see something new, and it's actually a place I've been to before. I think I've been into that little hole before. Breeding Caesar, good luck! I'm thinking a stream in maybe early mid-January I could do a thing where I just take requests and help people get version exclusives from Violet. It's like, put out a request and I will go catch you a Pokemon. But that's later. Later idea. What are the... I feel like I've found stakes in this area before. I feel like I've seen one on, like, a pile of rocks. And then I pulled it out. I usually pull them out on site. Ah! Ah! Let me up. It's always difficult to tell where I've already been. It is good to have an excuse to just kind of roll through Paldea and show off the sights, because during this story I did a lot of that off stream, and I like discovered the Pokemon centers, and then once I had to go to them once I had to actually go do story stuff, I would just fly directly to cities, and I think some people might appreciate just watching me roll around the region. What's up here? And have I done anything with it? Steak? Ooh! Ooh, it's a blue one! Ooh, this one is for the, Yeah, okay, so this is because it's in the East Province. Sort of. It's more... the actual shrine's in the North Province, but... they're less... it's less north, south, east, west, and more, like... south... west... northeast and northwest. I wonder if I would have any luck going ahead and, so I pulled out a number of yellow stakes, which is liked and subbed. Thank you! I appreciate it. Welcome to the squad. I feel like I've pulled out a number of yellow stakes, which is for the Ground Blight Shrine. And that's up around Casseroya Lake, the little autumn section of it. And that is the... I mean... I could climb it, but I've already been up there, and, like, the only thing on the other side of that is the border. And that is just sheer rock walls all the way up. That, like, it's very obvious that it was a edge of the map of a video game, as opposed to, like, the natural border between regions. I know PLA took the invisible wall method, but I actually think that worked better, because it made things look more naturalistic. It's always a balancing act. You have to decide whether you want something that is, like, very clearly part of the environment to block players from exiting the map and leaving the world, or if you want to just put an invisible wall and just have, yeah, you can't go any further, even though it would make more sense, logically, if the map just kept going. And, like, the scenery just kind of, like, you can't go out all the way out to sea, for example. And there are points, like, you can go all the way out to sea, but there is a hard edge to the map out there. I just think the mountains... I think they look kind of silly. Like, it just turns into a gigantic flat square, and I don't think that's what the Iberian Mountains look like. You've caught 120 Pokemon. Nice! You are well on your way to completing your dex. Good luck. Yeah. Once you get further along in the game, I highly recommend messing around, like, catching more than you need, messing around with surprise trades, because you can just get random stuff, and sometimes they'll be version exclusives, and doing raids, because you can enter you can enter other people's raids, and that will help you get version exclusives, because people will host raids from Scarlet, and you can enter from Violet, and vice versa. And so, like, that's how I've gotten a couple things in my decks, like my Armor Rouge entry. That's how I got Slowking. That's how I got Caesar, because I didn't... Trading with items is kind of a pain in the ass. And so, like, I could help other people get it, but... actually getting one of my own would be a coordinating nightmare, but it's not, because I went and caught one in a raid. And that's cool, and now I can surprise trade that to someone else and make their day, and... lots of fun little things. I think there was a stake down here that I pulled a while back. I can't remember if it was a stake or just a regular old item. There's a Doug... yeah, no, it's a dead end. That is just a Dugtrio burrow. Yep. Other language Pokemon are going to be pretty much guaranteed once you start surprise trading. I've gotten shit from Spain, China, Japan, I've got like stuff that's like, it'll have like a little English ticker. I think I've got like a couple French ones. Usually I get like a French. I think they're French, Fletchling. And I think they're called Passerouge. It's a very cute localization of that name, in my opinion. Dirt. Dirt. Is there anything of use on the dirt pile? There is a Thunderstone. I do not particularly need a Thunderstone at the moment, but I appreciate it nonetheless. So there's Zapapico. Oh, Zapapico's over that way. Kinda, yeah. And, there's Tagtree Thicket. Have I been up this dirt pile yet? I don't think I have. It's like more of a mesa shape to it. Maybe there'll be something cool at the top. There's certainly cool stuff on the way up, like an Ultra Ball. I'm always up. Whoop. I don't want to fight that Diglett. I don't want to do that. An item. Body Press. Is that of any use to me? Well, it's not a stake. But it is an item. And I'm always up for more items. I've climbed this dirt pile. What about other dirt piles? Have I climbed that dirt pile before? It's kind of huge. This is more of like a dirt mountain. Or dirt hill. It's tall. It's shorter but wider. There's more area to cover. Ooh, the frame rate's chugging a little bit. Ooh, chugga-wugga. I hear a Gimmighoul making noises. This might have been a spot where there was a stake and I already pulled it. Yeah, I think I pulled something here a while ago. You got Moxie Kid? I do. But I'm also going to ignore you. I've been up that rock. I feel like I've been up that rock, but I'm gonna go up that rock again just to be safe. Can I go up the rock? I'm just gonna fly out here. The Ground Light Shrine. I don't actually know how many stakes I pulled for this, but I pulled a number of them. I'm not going to trade at the moment. I'm going to keep piddling around with stakes. Okay, so this is also like 2 more, maybe 4 more. Herein lies sealed the ruinous vessel. Can I go up and over? I think I have gone up and over. For a minute, I thought an item just spawned underneath me. I'm gonna go up here. Up onto this little rock. It's not a little rock, it's a huge fucking rock. No, it's a small mountain ridge, actually. Within this rock lies sealed the ruinous vessel. Is there anything on top of the rock? Ooh, doggy. Ooh, a gimme ghoul. Gimme! I'm not gonna catch him, I'm just gonna beat him. Gimme cool coins. 80. Hello. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of dudes up here. They're just chilling. Climbing their way up from the forests below. This is a very jaggy rock. It's a nice flat spot, but it doesn't look like there's anything on it. This shit looks really saturated from the air. It's the time of day. It just looks really saturated overall. Everything is orange. Everything is orange! So, Karat Trail. You're a person. This might just be one of those scenarios where I should probably go ahead and look up the stake locations. Because catching these Pokemon is going to be a whole ordeal in and of itself, and I've already spent plenty of time just kinda going around. Oh, hello. There were stakes over here that I pulled out, I think. I'm gonna go up this rock. Up and down this rock. Excuse me. Boink. No stake, but possibly an item. Not possibly, definitely. Ooh, weasel. Frame rate chunked up a little bit there, but that's okay. Aw, Lucha. Some kind of altar. Or just like old pieces of buildings. Let's check out these rocks. I think there was like one stake that I pulled out here a while ago. I know you could find items over here. This one does not seem to have any items on it at the moment. There's a flock of Kilowattrel. Oh, it's this little flat thing. Yeah, I think there might have been a stake here a while back. I'm gonna go ahead and climb back into the trail. La, la, Ah! Stick to the wall, you dumb gecko. And back where we started. We're just gonna roll and see where it takes us. Ah. Oh, we got chunky there for a second. We gon' get chunky. That is a pseudo-woodo. That leads up into the mountains, but I think there have been stakes up there. I just need to explore the mountain more thoroughly. Hang on, hold on. You're not... You are not shiny. Okay, carry on. You looked ever so slightly purple under this lighting. La la la... Hole? Whoa, hole. Oh, I almost got lighting glitched. I want to go inside the hole. I want to see the tunnel. Where does it spit me out? Over here. So, back on the shores of Lake Casseroya, I guess. Is that a Dragonair? It is. Hello. I like seeing Dratini and Dragonair just kind of out and about around this lake. Seeing them swimming. It's kind of a nice reminder that they are in fact water dragons, despite not being watertight. Are there any stakes down here that I could possibly... No, I think it might just be Casseroya Falls. Is there anything interesting about Casseroya Falls? Like, are there any ledges that I could... I just go all the way up Glaciato Mountain? Yeah, probably. The fucking windy. Once you get up this high, the water's probably immaculately clean. Just pure snow melt from the very top of the mountain. What? Stick to the wall, please. Thank you. Please climb. I know this terrain is tough. I know it's difficult. But I need you to cooperate with me. Is that a hole that I can go into? Is that a hole? Is that a hole for me? So I remember seeing it, but I was too busy doing other shit to actually properly examine it. There's a thing in it. Focus blast. Cave. I love hole. Ah! I am in the water now. Is there anything on top of this little hill? Come on, come on, come on. Nope. The combination of water and weather makes this game perform like ass. Ah! Oh, thanks, Psyduck, for turning the snow off. Who wants to bet it starts right back up when I leave? No, did Psyduck actually just turn the snow off? That waterfall leads down. Yep. That leads down into North Area 3, I believe? The one where the the squad hangs out. The ferry crew. Yo, look at that. That's another hole. Can I go inside the hole? Is that hole made for me? I love hole. Hole? I want to go inside the hole. I want the hole. Go in the hole. Another TM. Poison jab. Interesting. I like these little tunnels. Camera's getting a little fucky, a little finicky, a little weird. So is Maridon, but... Okay, we made it. Made it up the thing. It's a lake? It's a pond. Is there anything useful for me in or around the pond? There's an item. So much to look at. There's Montenevera. I haven't really given it a whole lot of look. I've done this. I've done a little bit of that. I think I've been to those ruins, yeah. He eat food, but not for long. That's right, I was going to this little pond. Have I been here? Maybe once. There's an item. Hello, Vaporeon. Ooh! A funky fresh Veluza. Not right now, though. I want to see where this meltwater comes from. It's probably just a little spring source that's like right out of the rock. 'Cause it stops. But I still want to go there. Oh no, it's a little... They're little lakes. That's right, they're little water features around Montenevera. That comes out of the spring. Can I go in there? Is that hole big enough for me to fit in? Or is that just a... Nah. That is not an explorable hole, unfortunately. Rip. Go up, please. You big fucking lizard. I love you very much. Your powers are derived from sandwiches. Is this a mass outbreak? Mass outbreak of Bronzong, maybe. Do I want to deal with it right now? Not particularly. I have the strong feeling that I'm not gonna find a stake in town. This is starting to look like... Oh, hello! Out for a stroll with the kids. Dillybird. Dillybird is trying oh so hard to stay afloat. It looks like I may be due for another stream of a hunting for the stakes that bind. Can I go in that hole? I cannot go in the hole. I'll find a good place to stop, though. See, look at that. That's like just a wall of rock. It's not... It doesn't... Like, it makes sense around the crater, but that's because that's a crater. This is supposed to be, like, the border between France and Spain. I think those are supposed to be the Iberian Mountains, and I don't think they look quite like that. They could have made them less cliff and more mountainy. I'm gonna go fly to Ice-Rend Shrine because I want to see what it looks like. I don't actually know what color it is off the top of my head, and I would like to just have that in my brain for later use. So we're gonna fly to Ice-Rend. Oh, what? Oh, I can't fly there because I've never been. Huh. Well, let's put it on my map then. And after that, I think I'm gonna sign off. And then next episode, we will be steak hunting. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, if I'm yawning this much, then it's probably time to, sign off. But before that, I have a McFucking, shrine to find. Shrine to find. I have a shrine to find. Ah! Whoa, whoa. Just got a little crunchy there. That's where the Titan used to be. Jeez, I wonder where it is. There it is. Ah, it's yellow! And Lyciel, the ruinous sword. So, we're just gonna let that sit. And, I'm gonna sign off for the night. So, I will see y'all later. Thank you to everyone who came out to the stream. I really appreciate it. And I will see you, I'm gonna take a short hiatus. Not hiatus, it's too short to be that, but it's a little break. I'm not gonna be back on Friday, and I'm not gonna stream on January 2nd. But I will be back on that Friday, which should be January the 6th. Okay. So, that will be our next episode of Bayonetta, and I should be back on the 9th with more Pokemon. So, see you then.